Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sound is working? Yes, everything's proper. I should have tried moving the mic a little closer, like I said to Renee the other night, because she said sounds good, but then I didn't think of it until now when I've already started. What the heck? Anyways, gonna do a handful of Paladin streams, because I'm an addict, and then we'll switch over to Cyberpunk to do, what is it? Just random gigs and psychos and stuff like that, like we were working on last night, because there's a ton of them still left to do. Hi, Sleep. How are you tonight?
Siege.
I do technically need heals.
A champion.
Technically.
Corvus. Customize your
Sleepy,
champion.
how about you? I'm doing good. Just vibing. Had a very slow day today, but that is fine with me. Also, hi, Seer. How are you? And hi, Glass. I almost didn't see that. They would have been so offended if I didn't say hi. I mean, I'd be offended if someone didn't say hi to me. I'd just be like, what the heck, dude? What the heck? We're running out of Halloween candy. It's a tragedy, I know. Don't know how to explain how it happened. I don't know what happened, man. It's just the candies disappear. Just disappear. You're doing alright, doing creative maps on Fortnite with Pearl. Nice. Hi, Ash. But yeah, I was going to try out the new season of Fortnite tonight, but when I tried loading the game up, it said there wasn't enough video memory space for this to play it, and I was like, wait a second, and I looked and I had like 15 gigs of space open because I had to transfer stuff over to the PC before transferring stuff to the new hard drive, because I talked about my hard drive failing the other night. So I uninstalled Fortnite, and I'll install it again in like 24 hours. Right now I'm in the middle of transferring like a terabyte of stuff over to my other external hard drive that I went out and bought today. And yes, this is Paladins, you see. Probably only going to do a handful of matches. Hi, Zanagi. I feel like I played with that person, Papaya Salvadore.
Whatever the cost.
They're on the enemy team. Everyone on my team hasn't bought the battle pass. You can tell by the golden names. I'll buy it when I get it for free.
Ride, noble steed.
Got room for another? Yep. I just started, so no one's joined in. But you'll have to wait for the match to end. Throne. I want on the throne. I assume the Drogos will be the best person because they were the highest level, but that doesn't always necessarily become the case. I'm going to throw one of my marks on him just because. And two of our teammates. Where's our tank? I teleported right into that bomb. Dire, is that you? I have not seen Dire Fox tonight, yet. And I don't see them on the enemy team. Yeah, that was too bad because two of our people literally did not start moving out of the gate. And then no one flanked Knessa, and Knessa absolutely wrecked our tank. No, Chavez. Chavez, don't run from me. Oh, I tried to get behind the shield. I should maybe go for some movement. I feel bad for not healing Bora enough, but they're always out of range.
Not done yet.
At least that's my excuse.
Now we're talking. Not yet. As long as we win the battle. Behold the power of the abyss. 30 seconds remaining.
Hi, Jack. How are you tonight? Their Koga is good at movement.
15 seconds remaining.
No, that's gonna off the wall.
10.
I was hoping I could push it before my dagger got too far, because I was about to die to Ron. I'm just vibing. How about you? Exact same over here.
1. We must press on. Point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I must wait. Stop dying, fools. Enemies on our flank. I am healed. That counts as mine, right? Bend to my
Okay, this is... Oh, I was going to say, match isn't going well. What can you do, though?
enemy.
I don't know if anybody did kill Knessa or not. I was not paying attention. Obviously, she comes back after 15-20 seconds, but still. Oh, the whole team is dead.
Halo. Enemy killing spree. Not yet. Fall before me.
Not say so.
EP, there's TTS now. There has been for a while, actually. I had to turn it off at one point fixing stuff, but... And I don't know why that was not say-so. It's set to strict filter just so nobody can try to get around the settings and say anything racist, etc. like that and get me in trouble.
As long as we win the battle, behold the power
God dang
of
it.
the abyss.
You know, I'm not even going to use it. Get half its use back right there. Our team managed to push them back almost to the start there. I feel like I should go for resilience. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think Knessa would move that far forwards.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Lakayla. I hope you're having a nice night.
I must spend what I have. Now. I got the power of the abyss. Thanks.
Resist me.
They've most likely got it right then and there. You got a concussion at work? Holy heck. I want to say, are you okay? But obviously not if you literally had a concussion. Did you get treated right away? Did you get sent to the hospital right away? Because if so, then it's highly likely that they treated fast enough that, that you would not have long-term damage from it. Thank you for the follow, Barry. Non-known medical treatment, it's not severe. Are you sure? I always see commercials on TV where I live saying that, you know, even if it's a small concussion, you want to get it checked out. Then again, if you're in America, I know the cost of everything is insane.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
You know, I'm not even going to be toxic.
4.
Someone said we need to tank. We need to flank. Tank says we need good players. And my first thought is, dude, you're literally just face tanking on the point. You're not trying to hide and let me, let anti-healing come off, etc.
Not yet. Enemy killing spree. Enemies on our flank. That counts as mine, right?
Paladins! Hey, Dire Fox, how are you?
I am healed.
Sorry, I'm not checking chat much because I am really focused right now. Where is... There they are. You're about to say you can't afford it. To, as far as you know, malnutrition literally has no treatment. I have no idea about treatments for it. I just know I always heard that it's like you want to get it checked out with like hockey in Canada. People keep getting concussions and stuff like that. 1 second, I have to reload internet on my laptop. And this is why, I mean, our tank is... Literally nobody is here. I was about to say our whole team was alive, but no one was there, so I'm not sure. But sorry, I'll reply to chat in a minute. I am focused on this. Please hide behind cover for like 5 seconds. That is hilarious that our tank, of all people, flanked the enemy sniper.
The power of the abyss.
Trying to get them as they come out of spawn. Oh wow, they pushed it all the way to point there. You slipped and got your head pancaked between the car door and roof? How the heck does that happen? Well, I mean sleeping. Well, slipping, not sleeping. Blah. Either way, I'm glad to see that you're at least well enough to be here on Twitch and talking to us and stuff like that. But I'm sorry to hear it happen in the first time. You're a little tired, but doing good since I'm on Paladins. Can I join? You can. You and Axel said asked to join. You remember seeing the door coming and then hitting in the seat and nothing in between? The actual event is gone, so you passed out for like a couple seconds. Or it's just you were so thrown off by it, your body can't recall what happened. I'm not sure if that's ever happened to me. Like, I feel like I can't remember a situation where something like that has happened, aside from maybe being knocked out for operations or such at the hospital, but that's different. Nope, nothing I could do for a tank there. Sorry, focused on match. I was gonna say, these last few rounds have been sweaty, and so I have been hyper-focused and ignoring chat, which I apologize for. Your Paladins is being odd, sorry you can't hop on. All good, don't you worry. Don't think you're unconscious, just got knocked the heck out. He literally missed with his ult. I don't know, I'm almost dead. You've been knocked unconscious twice before, once from pain, once from blunt force that didn't cause a concussion apparently. You finished your shift at work, had some sort of dizzy spells, but they stopped a few hours ago. That would absolutely have me getting checked out, if you're having dizzy spells. But, aw, nice try, GG. We got close. We got close. GG, no rees. Except mine. Ree! You're all good, heading to bed now? Well, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, I got my daily done. That is good. I hope there's no lasting damage from it. I hope you recover well. I don't know if I have to I was going to say, I don't know if I have to read you. So you got an in-game message. I went to click it and didn't see. That's too bad. Because you probably sent me something, I'm guessing. You felt bad, you'd go to the ER with like no issues with coordination or anything, and the issues all stopped save for a mild headache. The feel when Bowser?
Customize your champion.
You did send something? I see nothing in here. Look, there's nothing. Why are you lying to me, Dire Fox? Why are you lying to me? I feel like, did I make my goth mode when I had to redo it? Did I make it darker than it used to be? It feels super dark on the screen. This Makoa actually looks cool. Akuma. Demon. But you can't see it because for some reason it always goes unpixelated when I first change characters. Don't know if that's a bug in Paladins or what, but oh god, it's Makoa versus Makoa. Our Furia is a PvP ranked player, though not necessarily with that character. Hi Audrey, how are you tonight? Holy heck, I've said holy heck a lot tonight. This is absolutely blowing my mind, but for some reason I always thought Audrey's name was Audrey Wins, or Audrey something wins, but then it's Audrey Rewinds, probably because they have such a high level Atlas. If you play Makoa again, I will use Skin Booster for you. It's all good, I have like so many skin boosters, I bet, from the last 4 or so battle passes. I just never think of using them.
The battle is about to begin.
I almost guarantee the Makoa is level 60 something. I feel like he's going to be oh god, they're using the Solar Blessing. I mean, Solar Blessing is strong. It's just not my preferred talent for the healer. Let me gift you stuff. Winning. We only played one match so far and we lost it, but just by a little bit, so it was a very close match.
We can do this, team.
Oh, not close enough. My healing beam! Oh. Straight to Haven. Needs to get increased ultimate charge. I do find it interesting that they added that in, where Octavia can pick like one of 3 things that she gets.
Double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Oh wow. No, the healing beam. I know, right? I mean, the healing beam's great if you have 2 tanks. If you don't have 2 tanks, then it's not nearly so good. They annoyingly have a sniper Strix, and it's hard to hide from him. I keep wanting to hook. They're missing their daggers at me. So at least they're not super good with aiming. You got to land it. I do have to. But it only has like a 20-yard range too. And they can't die. Okay, they did kill Strix finally, so that's good. Well, I shouldn't say finally. For all I know, they could have died more than once. I just wasn't paying attention. Enemies on the right? I didn't turn fast enough. Oct is a Redditor? How do you know that?
30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 10, 9.
I use Reddit for checking like 2 subreddits, and that's about it. So I don't know if that really classifies me as a Redditor. Oh wow! I didn't expect to steal the kill with that last hit. I do want my Chronos. Oh, their name? Oh, R Fixati. Every subreddit begins with R. Yeah. For some reason, that didn't instantly pop up in my mind. Shadow Jesus.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I wonder if that's some edgy Christian, 13-year-old Christian. I am the Shadow Jesus. Goth Jesus.
5, 4, 3.
Healing beam. I hate that vehicle. It just does not fit the Paladins aesthetic to me.
Okay. They're above.
That was on me for not paying enough attention behind me. Go, Dyer! Go! You're like 5%! Hey, got the kill. Where is Maeve? I'm at the enemy Maeve, not you. I almost expected Dara to run up and be like, hi! When I said, where's the Maeve? I feel like I'm doing extra damage to that shield. That was a reflex hook that did not work.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Whenever I see someone emoting a lot, I always open my thing because the bots emote a lot, so I'm always like, are you a real person? Or are you someone that got replaced? But no, they're just someone that emotes a lot.
I'm in your debt, friend.
I keep wanting to right-click my hook. I need to get Chronos more just so I can spam the hook and pretend I'm a pro Makoa player. I also find it mildly hilarious and horrible that Maeve was originally going to be underage, or for the first year or two Paladins out, Maeve was like, you know, some spunky 15 or 14-year-old or whatever it is. And then they wanted her to have more sex appeal so they can sell more skins. So all of a sudden they pretend to they canonically raise her age to being 18 just so they can sell skins of her like the one Dire Fox has, the Demonette. But incredibly sus when you have an underage character and you're like, no, 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 they're 18 now. This is okay.
10, 9, 7, 6.
I didn't want to go forwards because I was about to die anyways if I moved. But then standing there still died.
This is Fuba.
Oh, I didn't give this guy his dancing girl. What should I go for last one? Fear is not really stunning me.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm an angel, I swear.
I can go for morale boost.
The halo.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Might as well, because that does give me the full heal past anti-healing and such. Just resets your health. It took me longer than I cared to admit with this character to realize that I can end when your ult pulls out his anchor to do high close range damage, you can end that and pull your gun back out. There was so many times where I was like, oh, I want to shoot this guy. They're just outside my range. Aw, it didn't work. I almost pulled them into the point. I literally pulled them to me, but they got caught on the wall and didn't go into the spikes. Sag.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, I hit them once.
You're so beautiful.
I like it when Octavia actually throws her distortion field on me. You think he would have realized from last time? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to ult there. Mind you, I can jump back and ult on him.
Mission accomplished.
And muting Octavia.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Excuse me.
Kill.
That's twice that the enemy Mave got a triple kill. I'm not sure if that says more about us than it does about them, though. That's made for you. Let's get the 12 more credits just so I can get rank 2 Haven.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'll see if I can hook Maeve if I see her, but she's so mobile I failed with a lot of those so far. Oh, he can hook me in the middle of me hooking someone else?
Okay.
Time for the hook.
Be careful.
Never! I can't see anything. I tried dodging. I did go where I meant to shell shield too. I just couldn't get around the corner. They have 2 ults that can blind you. Maves that reduces the distance you see to like 5 feet, and then Strix that you just saw, the flashbang.
Enemy is 30 seconds remaining.
No one's killed Maeve in a long time, but I don't put that on our Maeve because they're both so mobile it's hard to hit each other. If anything, you'd think it would be Octavia with her hit scan weapon that could do something.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For some reason, I'm not sure I even noticed they had a Betty on their team. She's never shooting at me. Or no, never mind. I just haven't seen them in the last bit. Maeve has a good kit too. Oh, their cards, do you mean? Damage taken after using Pounce, health, speed after using Pounce to run away, heal after using... Oh, it's all about nothing but Pounce. Reduces damage at low health. Cooldown of Prowl. Heal with Prowl, 9 lives. Okay, they're all ours is all about... Oh, thank you for the raid, Mayari. How are you doing tonight? How close are you to finishing your Nuzlocke of Persona? But thank you for the raid. It is greatly appreciated. I absolutely accept below. Absolutely. Accept or accept. Yandere mode. But hello everybody from Mayari's stream. Thank you for coming to here. You have no choice. Do you accept or accept? Accepted. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to just vibe with, You will find me here playing whatever game interests me. I do off and on play a decent amount of Paladins, either at the beginning or end of stream, just to do my dailies and stuff like that. Literally best boy. I have to disagree, but I appreciate you saying so. Makoa party! I know I should have just run away. Playing the worst game right now, though. I don't blame you for thinking so. Trick keeps it 100 with everyone.
Okay.
But yeah, it's great to see you. Thank you all for coming by with the raid. Thank you, Mayari, for sending it my way. I hope you had a great stream and a great night. I should have realized that shield was in the way. He tells you that too. I don't blame you. I don't blame him for saying it. This is literally the worst game ever, but I'm addicted to it, so I play it all the time. Hey, Maeve got in the final shot somehow. Maeve is just a bit brain dead. You can't even bring yourself to play her anymore. You tried your best. You did good, don't you worry. GG's, no rees. And the other two people, I'll save my accommodations instead of giving them. Cough, cough. We got our dailies done, so I can play any class. Later in the night, I'll switch over to Cyberpunk, and like it says in the title, we'll just work on side gigs and cyber psychos and stuff, because I'm at like the point of no return in the main quest, I think. Being able to take half your health. It was hard because they had a lot of pressure with Strix. The Strix was really good in that match. Like, he was headshotting me for half my health, no joke. So I had to keep dodging off point, try to let my health regen, but then charge back on. We might have been able to do better if Furia had Cherish rather than Solar Blessing, but it's all good, it's all good. The dudes that compete for $500 are back and competing for another game this time. I feel like I do not believe you about someone paying you $500 just to watch femboy VTubers for 18 hours straight. Wait, did Olin raid you? No, Mayari raided me. I don't think I've seen someone named Olindi. Or Olindil? You're gonna take care of some things, have a sorry stream. You were with them. But thank you again for the raid, Mayari. You go hydrate, take care of yourself. Alright, you were watching her stream. Jeez, you don't even know which stream you're in, Salamander? What the heck? But I'm kidding, don't worry. Thanks for coming along, though. You're watching 4 at the same time. Let's go for Ash. Oh! Okay, so we have damage, flank. Should I go for a second healer?
Seconds remaining.
One more support, please. Okay.
Customize your champion.
Play Ying? I should have. I panicked. There was 5 seconds left. I think I have Ying at level 11 or 12. Play anything other than Paladins. I'll play Cyberpunk later. It's good I didn't pick Ying, because they have an enemy Ying, and they would have out-Yinged me. They'd be like, Ying diff, and I'd be like, true. Out-Yinged. Genos is high level.
Check.
Combat medic.
Check. And world-renowned skill. Check.
Sash the best boy, cattle boy. I try my best. But I'm just here to vibe. I don't do anything fancy with my streams or stuff like that. I've never done any big celebration of like milestones I've hit. I've never done like a subathon to try to raise money for stuff. I just go live, play and talk with people. Too anxious to do anything else. Cyberpunk started out as a buggy, laughing-stock the game, but it turned out to be even somewhat playable. Can't say the same for this. What are you talking about? This is totally playable. Totally. Not gonna say it's a good game, but it's totally playable. Titter. So many items! And it's still set to the Halloween items. Or at least the Halloween ones are mixed into it. Go wild. I think the max I have seen was HD once through 44 times in a row. So that's 20 times 40. That is a lot of damage. So many items. I can't even see chat. But I mean, hey, if you're here farming all those points, you go wild. Mess with the stream. Oh. Our tank literally just backed off the map. I just noticed that they also have pip. Wish you could farm points, but it's literally 2 a.m. I do not blame you if you have to go sleep. Thank you for coming by with the raid trick. You have yourself a lovely evening. And sorry if I'm not paying enough attention to chat. Matches are being not sweaty, but acting like ranked. I actually haven't done my 5 ranked matches for the season to get the golden chest or whatever. I was going to say, I literally could not do anything. You got to do other stuff and leave the 4 streams on mute. Nice, nice, nice. For some reason, though, I believe Twitch is only going to count 2 of those 4 streams, sadly. I read something before about how they said Twitch makes it so only the 2 most recent stream tabs that you have open actually count you as a viewer. Why do they have so much health? Oh, it's because they're being... Ying used her ult to heal everybody being damaged from my ult. Which is actually a smart move of the enemy, Ying. I should almost go for something to help wreck Ling's illusions later if I have extra points. You think you usually lurk in like 8? Well, you can look into it yourself. I only know what I read on Twitter when people were posting about it back in the day, like months ago. Anti-healing is a B word. I feel like the whole reason they added anti-healing in was because they didn't want to balance their healers. And didn't get a single kill with either of my ults. Normally I would have waited till there was other people around to help me kill, but I was just afraid of all of them being on the point. 13/8 streams, I rarely ever have 8 tabs open. I only ever have 8 tabs open on, like, my phone. My computer, it's only ever, like, 2 to 3, whatever I'm currently doing. On my phone, I'll have, like, 20 tabs open, taking up all my memory eventually. And that's typically because I'll have, like, songs I need to download opened, or random VTuber assets to use in stream, etc. And then I'm too lazy, so I never actually go look them up. I swear I pushed like 3 times to use my Mega Potion. Literally just shooting my teammates. I mean, it works since it's a healing potion, but...
Enemy killing spree.
I was gonna say I don't trust that, or I expect it to be shot at me.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Oof. They got a triple kill. Do they have, like, extra bullets in their gun? Well, 3. And they're using Storm of Bullets. You'd think that they wouldn't do it, or they'd run out of ammo so fast. Oh, I was gonna say both of them.
That's the stuff.
Whoever it was saved me from that dude. Maybe once you get in Wonder, you'll have way more tabs. Hi, Highs of Thunder. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I actually killed one person with my ult. Thumbs up. I mainly did it just to save Genos.
You're so beautiful.
Like I said, one moving behind. It was a good counter ult. Support's gotta look out for each other. Exactly. I just assume at most I'd get like 1 kill with my ult, so I'd rather keep someone alive who could keep others alive, or get kills themselves. I debate on getting Wrecker just to help take down Khan's shield, but then there's also Resil to stay more alive. No, Dire Fox, he just hugged you in the corner. I 100% blame Genos for absorbing my potion there. That was going to heal Omen. You might say I should have known he's in the way and moved forwards, but I was hiding in my coward's corner.
They're blind.
I did most of that.
At least I can load super fast now. Oh god. That guy grabbed me afterwards. I'll just go for Haven for now. We've almost won. They still need a full 100 points. And although they just... How does a gay person deal with homophobic people? Really depends on the setting. If it's online, most of the time just block and move on. Or counter-insult them and move on. On that note, in real life though, it's a lot harder to deal with a person just because. If they get in your face, if they're doing this and that.
Enemy killing.
They're blind.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, got the tank at least. Thumbs up. I'm the type of person that mainly thinks like violence begets violence. There's certain situations where you have to defend yourself or you have to fight back and stuff like that. But for the most part, if someone's being toxic, I literally just block them, ignore them, move on, and be like, you literally mean less than nothing to me. And so why should I bother getting upset by you? Why should I bother listening to your dribble? But thank you for the compliment. We'll probably play 1 or 2 matches and then I'll switch over to Cyberpunk. That's a 10. So that should be like, pathetic. Pretty much. I'm not gonna say something mean and be like, I literally could care less if you stepped in front of in the street and got hit by a bus, because that would be like too mean. But I might be thinking it. You can play Cyberpunk multiplayer. I'm fairly certain that is not multiplayer. Generally see stuff like that as them just not being able to handle other people different. That's the exact same way that I feel. Because it's like there's people, you see them yelling about people being special snowflakes because of different genders or pronouns and stuff like that. And despite them calling you a special snowflake, I have literally gone into Paladins matches and someone's seen me using the pride tag and they're all like, oh, it sounds like your dad didn't love you, yada yada yada, and yeah, and after 3 minutes they alt F4'd and left the match, and I'm like, dude, I just muted you like after the 3rd sentence, and then you left the match later. There is only you that is the snowflake, basically. Wait, you got a golden mave? Oh, congrats, you hit level 50. I mean, obviously they have issues, absolutely. We're going back to Turtle. Turtle time. Turtle power! Not your problem. At least I try to make it not my problem. If the person's getting in your face, it can become a problem. But otherwise, sad because you loved me, and now you can never play her again. Sag. Not gonna lie, I drank those tears. Are they salty? Both of them are redheads. Both of them are redheads. Do I Eevee? You do whatever you want to do. I decided I want chicken, and I know that you have chips. Give me some. Wait, you want chicken, and they have chips? How do chicken and chips go together? People are so stuck up their own butt, they don't realize how dumb they are sometimes. That's literally the case. Okay, super high level Betty. That's going to be unpleasant. Kind of high level Vivian. They have a Grover. Although it's a good healer, it's not always the strongest. Imagine displaying the pride flag also causes like-minded people to gravitate towards you. Honestly, not that I've seen. Surprisingly. I've never seen someone else with the pride flag be like, oh my god, pride, or anything like that. I've only seen a handful of people that have commented, like 2 or 3 that have commented being like, oh, another one, using that. Hi, Astolfo, how are you doing? On that note, like I said, if I see someone do something like that or act that way, I literally just open, mute, and then move on. Incites more hate than like. That is arguable because I can't tell if someone likes unless they speak out. It could be that in every single match I go in, someone sees that and is like, oh, thumbs up, they're progressive, they're cool, something like that. But as long as they don't speak out, I'll never actually know that they think that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
I feel like Grover can't be a solo support. I think he totally can. I've seen sometimes where between his jump and his root thing, he can do quite well, but I personally don't like him as a solo support. Okay, our people are doing crazy damage. I'm trapped between enemy. Did he just throw himself off the point? Or did... Oh, Cassie probably knocked him back. Grover's really good solo support on certain maps. Jag would be one of them. Grover's cool because he chills with the backlines. Does he? I thought he has to go forward because his primary AoE heal only does around him by like 20 feet. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh no, how unfortunate for you. I do like that Kasumi's voice lines. Hi, Sleepy. How are you doing? If you say curses with that skin for Kasumi, they actually try to swear, but then it bleeps out the last word. What the? Goth demon! I do get some heals when I hit people with my turtle shell.
From their pain. I'm the only one that matters.
One of them is AFK in point. Although they might just be buying items. Scary. So scary. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just here to vibe like always. We're running out of Halloween candy, which is incredibly distressing. I don't think you're going to be healing much if you do Ferocity. That is true. There's the talent that gives you healing around yourself when you use a vine, unless they change that, and that makes it so he can actually do decent. Hi Shirei, how are you tonight? Sag, no more candy. There's a little bit more candy, but I've been eating it all. It's like Kit Kats and Arrows and Smarties and Coffee Crisp. You go to store to buy candy. That's what I'll have to do once I run out. Oh, I wanted to use my ult, but how is the game? Game is good. Hey Riera, how are you doing? I'm actually done my dailies now, so I'm only going to be doing 1 or 2 more matches. But how are you tonight, Riera? I'll make sure to get back to you about the scab thing soon. I hadn't been paying attention to it the last couple of days because it's been stuff going on with my mom's 60th birthday, etc., etc.
Wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
I'm trying to save my ult. You got fatigue, lightheadedness, and atrial fibrillation. You eat too much sugar? Oh, if you eat too much sugar. I was gonna say, I'd rather save my ult for use on the point to heal myself to full health.
Well, now, this is fun.
Aw, thank you so much.
There's the thing that does more damage, but I feel like I almost feel like going with either Nimble or Morale Boost. You got pies instead of candy for Halloween?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that like... what is it? Can't remember. Those weird cookies with the marshmallow in the center, etc. You live chocolate satin pie? Oh yeah, they absolutely went behind us and just wrecked us.
Killing spree.
Blueberry pie is so yummy. I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie. I've only had blueberries and muffins.
I release you.
How's the games going? They're all very close. We've mainly been losing them so far, but they've all been like 1 round away. Using that peppermint whipped cream in a can is a thing? What? I've never heard of that. Pretty sure they don't have it over here or I would have seen it. We get whipped cream once in a while for certain types of baking and stuff. Walmart sells it. I'm not a big fan of peppermint, to be honest. I prefer spearmint. The Betty's level like 200 and she is not missing any of her shots. But meow, Walmart. Do they have? None of them have even gotten Wrecker against my shield. I'm missing a lot of my hooks, sadly. Pie is easier on your system sugar-wise, but you have to be careful because it has far too much fat and it makes you ache and gives you gastro issues. Do you have diabetes? Or is it something else that is causing issues with your body and sugar? I have heard before that sugar can do things to your digestive system, even if you're a fully healthy person with no complications. No, at least not yet. I know that feeling. Like, everyone in my dad's side of the family has, what is it called? Diabetes. So I almost feel like by the time I'm 50 or something like that, I'm gonna end up with it. I desperately hope I don't, because that is a horrible thing to live with.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be honest there. That was a fluke with that hook. Hi HD, how you doing? I was trying to hook the one person, they moved backwards, and I got Vivian, which was even better to hook.
You're so cool.
No.
Of course.
Should I go for Haven or Rejuve?
I can make you my personal body pillow.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like how they changed it so you can see what people have bought and not actually locked down on yet. Oh god, the internet on my laptop's being done. And let me jump back, let me jump back, let me jump back, let me jump back. Nope, he shot me downwards. I need to get resilience so that he can't hold on to me for so long. But I bought Nimble, sadly. Rejuve is sadly affected by the anti-healing. It's one thing if it's the heal over time, like Lilith. Thank you, I don't eat pie so often, so that's good to know. What? I used my ult! Isn't that supposed to bring my health to full instantly?
Oh no.
That's too bad. It is.
Behold your queen.
Enemy rampage. Stop the payload.
I'm literally just doing that for the HP.
Enemy double kill.
We ate most of our French cheesecake in one evening last month. That was a mistake. I can only imagine how many calories that would be. Because I know cheesecake is very fatty and typically very full of sugar. But it was so good. Cheesecake is one of the best kinds of cake. I was gonna die anyways, so I was like, pull the guy towards me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime in the morning today that, what is it? God dang, that Betty does so much damage. You love eggnog? I've never actually tried eggnog. It smells good, but it seems gross to me. So then I'm like, eggnog, I don't know. Oh, Schnee, thank you for the raid. I saw you streaming when I started up tonight. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Shout out Schnee's Law. I feel like I saw a manga once with a character named Schnee in it. Like, no joke, no joke. Hello to anybody new here from Schnee Stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to just vibe with and watch while they play games, talk to them, you'll find me here playing whatever interests me. I'm going to be switching to Cyberpunk in just a little bit to do my dailies, etc. Love tank support? Okay.
Customize your
We don't have a tank though.
A fresh breeze calls from across the dunes.
Fox, you like foxes a lot? Good to hear. Is this where I go with Swarm? The one that makes it around myself? They have a level 3 Ruckus.
The moon shines.
They don't have a tank either. Lamau? Who needs a tank? Should I be going with the Maelstrom and then the Nimble like you did in Onslaught? Because this feels a lot like an Onslaught with its map with its center point.
prepare for battle.
You bad with 2 slices of cheesecake with strawberries for it? Yeah, that is good to hear.
Has begun.
I was gonna say, I cannot even jump. I just got... Is that a floating cat's head? It is a stone floating head. It's like a statuette.
An enemy has
This character is like an Egyptian skin for them.
Just a quick visit to Anubis. A satisfactory sacrifice. Odds are better than
overtime.
I wish I'd gone tank. At least I can control the area, and Ying could have gone healer. Sasha in gamer mode. I am in cringe mode right now.
that locust will be crushed this time.
I believe our tough game, it is a confusing game. We don't have a tank.
Enemy killing spree.
Enemy team has a level 3 tank, who is a ruckus who isn't that good at solo tanking.
Enemy double kill.
Do they?
I did ask, and no one else said anything about what I should pick.
Just a quick visit. Fine dining indeed.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Oh, 7 left. I just tried to run away from them, and I did not have enough blood to smash down to the ground.
Be careful. It's a trap.
Ying has not bought items. Oh, there we go. I think Veteran only affects my base health and not my max blood pool health.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, base HP.
5, 4.
They have double support too, so they'll be stronger at the start.
Be careful.
Yes.
I mean, we have double support as well, but theirs are actually set to support.
Show them.
Enemy rampage.
I'm trying to heal people and they run from me. Haven is the way to go. I'll remember to buy that next. Sorry I haven't been putting my thing on you. I should have.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Double kill.
No, we held the point for a few seconds, which is better than nothing. Hard comes to the point, Ruckus is so thick.
Enemy killing spree.
Does he even... He doesn't even have the healer talent. I mean, healer, tank talent.
Mummy said to wait. Fine dining indeed. Heads are better than
No! I was just putting my heals on you.
sacrifices run low.
Oh, that's not the person I meant to put my heal on. They were directly in front of me, so I was like, do it!
Show them. No.
Oh god. They somehow stunned me. Oh, Furious Beam. I probably did not see it through the distortion field. This is so good.
A quick visit to a new
I'll try to keep my heal on you, just so you can actually flank properly. And then I can always follow behind Amani and use Swarm.
A satisfactory sacrifice.
Seconds remaining. 10,
Heads are better than
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hydrate will do, thank you. I think that's the first hydrate tonight.
My man.
No problem. How about no? Follow me.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Sasha, you are so cute.
I try my best, but thank you.
I'm dining.
Mwah. And then they'll scarab swallow them.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Normally this character holds a weird bloody cube with faces on it, like stone faces.
I'll heal.
And then when you right click a person like that, it has little bats following them.
That was refreshing.
Well, we proved we can push them off the point. I'm trying to get my heal on you, but you're too far.
Take flight.
At least Seven's bot is holding the point for us while we walk away.
Show them no mercy.
Hey, we got the point. That at least proved that we can win the match.
That locust will be crushed. This
Be careful.
Yes.
They can't get a point to win just by doing this.
My sacrifices run low. Watch from behind. Wings of death.
Enemy rampage.
A satisfactory sacrifice.
Say I'm your favorite kitten, please. You are my favorite kitten. Unless you were asking me to say your actual username.
Odds are better than one.
But then again, there is a high point redeem where I will praise the person individually anyways.
Enemy killing spree. 30 seconds remaining.
Be careful.
Just a quick visit to Anubis.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
That was refreshing.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, the bot's using their ult. That person never came back, so I will report them as AFK later.
Prosody rate equals 50% greater than a cat riding a cat. That is so interesting. Slash prosody.
Question mark? What's slash prosody mean? Well, that guy wasted his ult, so that's good for us.
That locust will be crushed this time.
We still have to praise Sasha. Sasha is an absolutely amazing streamer. I wish I could literally watch myself. I would literally wish I could watch my own stream just because I'm so good at it. And oh my god, look at this! I can't watch my stream myself. I can't because I've got my laptop on next to me so I can see if there's anything wrong with my model. But good job, Sasha. You are a very good boy. Very good streamer. Pog, 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 pog. Done. Praise is done.
4,
Cringe.
3, 2, 1.
Titter titter, but thank you for that. That is a lot of points to waste on me. So another streamer today whose TTS could be made to talk slower or faster with certain commands. That would actually be really cool to do, but I'm not sure how to set that up. I don't see where Kasumi is.
Heads are better than one.
Okay, good, that hit Kasumi and not the Ruckus. That'd be the HTML line he had for it. Oh, does that do it? Well, there has to be something that you set specifically off stream then. Like a setting with the bot, or with the TTS system. Stole your kill! Stole your kill! I tried to body block there, I'm sorry. I'm literally just putting my mark on them so that I can get blood. No, there's a cooldown on my jump. I panicked. Prototype is used for pitch and such, manipulating audio. I panicked when I couldn't use my jump the second time. GG, Nori. It's 123 in stream. I think we can do one more match and then we'll go Cyberpunk. You generate blood health slower if you put it on an enemy. Sounds good. I normally try to have it on my teammates anyways. We tried. We did. Something you felt but didn't know. I have 290. Is there any punishment for AFK in a non-ranked game? I'm not sure. I mean, if you do AFK, you will get a deserter debuff that gets... We did really good for having... Good 3-3 for having a V-bot. We did, and for having no tank. Because even if they had a Ruckus tank, that is still a tank with increased health and stuff like that.
Customize your
Debuff, it's called the Deserter. I only know it as a debuff from World of Warcraft, but it's called Deserter, and it'll stop you queuing when you log in. You log in, and it'll go, nope, for the next 2 minutes you can't log in. And if you AFK again within the next, like, 24 hours, then it'll be like, oh, 10 minutes you can't queue for, and then an hour, and then it keeps going up. But I'm not... Most of the time it only happens if you, like, Alt F4 during the game. Or it could be if enough people report you from AFKing, then maybe they'll take you out. Oh, there's the Tech Fury, the Amani from last time. We have a level 43 7, so they'll totally carry us. Wink wink, Dire Fox, wink wink. So this is mean, but my wife wants to know how much you weigh and what college did you go to? That is a bit too much. So I'm sorry, but I will not answer that. I mean, technically, I think I've talked about my weight, and it's in, like, 135 or something like that before in stream. I'm not going to mention the college I tried attending, because, like, that literally doxes yourself right then and there. Who asked that? I do not know who asked that. That is incredibly personal for someone that you've never talked to before. Not to mention, most streamers aren't going to give away where literally they live from. Are you buff, Sasha? Not at all. I am not the healthiest of persons, so I'm fairly skinny.
Enemy has drawn first blood.
I'll go for Rejuve next. The Amani melted my shield. She went for, right off the back, a Wrecker.
For the house, I stand stalwart.
This got weird suddenly, only a little, it's all good, don't you worry. Wrecker is so good, it can be. I mean, there's certain tanks where Wrecker is literally going to do nothing against, but... Oof, I need resilience. Resilience, Rejuve, and then we'll get the next rank soon.
For the house, I stand stalwart.
There should be a mouse riding a cat who is riding a cat who is riding a catasaurus.
What is a catasaurus? I don't know, but it sounds awesome. Oh, we did get the point? For some reason I thought we lost it. Oh. Feline dinosaur, I guess? I would think so. I need to get cooldown reductions. I don't know, man, I just made it up. I don't know if they fixed it, but I remember someone saying there was a bug with Poppy Bomb where you could use it almost near infinitely. He missed. I was pretty small from that far away.
I'm under fire. 30 seconds remaining. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Oof.
Enemy killing spree. 15 seconds remaining. Enemy double kill.
Imagine if there was a mouse paladin who rode a feline steed. I honestly would not be surprised to see someone having done an art of something like that. Like, I guarantee it, there'll be art somewhere of a cat being ridden by a mouse on its back. Okay, we pushed like halfway to their point. Not amazing, but it's still good. Closest thing we have is Moji. Does Leon Shield talent get affected by Guardian? Does Chronos make it charge faster? It does get affected by... Well, the talent, I don't think the talent itself is affected by anything, but the Guardian will affect the overall health of your shield. Chronos isn't supposed to make the shield charge faster, sadly. Cats or dogs? I prefer cats. I have both cat and dog, though. I love both types of animals. but I am quite literally a cat person. And I don't know why their healer did that. Ooh. Does he have Spite? Or Guillotine? Yeah, Spite. Spite deals 20% of the target's max health every hit. So it's basically specifically for killing tank.
I stand stalwart.
It's arguably the worst of his 3 talents, though. One increases his survivability, one increases his damage. That one just makes it so you can hopefully pick off the tank.
Enemy killing spree. Bye. The payload. I will stand again.
Lol, question mark? Did you jump to the air yourself? Did you get knocked into there? I got knocked into there. The enemy con used his ult. The ult pulls the person to them and holds them for a couple seconds in the air where their teammates can shoot them up. And then when you finish it, it tosses them off into the distance. Yeah, I'm just getting destroyed in the open.
They are behind us. For the house, I stand stalwart. Enemy double kill.
What? That should have hit them. Tragic. We've lost most of the matches tonight. I think we've only won 1. What can you do, though? Them's the breaks. Big yawn. Sorry, scratching under my eye. Sure the sweat matches? No, not your fault at all.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Plus, you played quite well. So I put it more on the other people. Our Ceres is doing well. I'm not sure I've seen our 7 do very much.
4, 3,
Titter titter.
2, 1.
Dara's gonna be like, but you just said I did very well. Sorry, I'm a bully. Dang.
You can't stop me.
But no, you've been playing really well tonight. So part of the problem is just we're getting up against people like this guy who's like a rank 100 Bomb King. And Bomb King does so much damage. That is legitimately the first time that person used their ult this match. I know she's up there somewhere. Is it possible to tie a match? No, I do not think. Well, you might be able to with an onslaught match. I'm pretty sure with Siege you absolutely cannot.
Enemy killing spree.
Or at least I haven't seen it. It might be completely possible if, like, the time runs out If the time runs out and you're 3-3, then maybe I'll just go, that's a tie. But in all the rounds I have played of the game, I have never once seen that become the situation. The Amani's still alive somewhere. Okay, their two strongest people are dead. Go, Tyre! You got him! Pog.
Seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, enemy killing spree. 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, they dropped them out of the ult? I've quite literally never seen that happen. I'm trying to honestly block my teammates right now, not even try to keep myself alive. Just block everyone else from taking too much damage. Pog, a very nice comeback there. Look, I'm shooting above your head for some reason. I was like glitching out there. That was a very nice grab. You mean the one that when the match was already over? I mean, I appreciate you complimenting me, but the match was no joke over, or the round was. I just did it to interrupt them. I don't think it actually stopped them from getting on the point. Oh, for Lilith. Oh, okay, yeah. The ult. I was thinking of my commander's grab.
3, 2, 1.
I almost used it. Do you want to become my friend's kitten? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you asking if they can be my sugar daddy or something? That is very sus. I will likely decline. I appreciate their interest in me, but I'm a fairly say-so streamer. In other words, I don't do lewd content and stuff like that. If you like watching me, if you like having a good time, thumbs up. But yeah. I'm not being bought. Surprisingly, that's the first time I've had someone like that say something like that in my stream. On that note, it's weird that they would ask their friend to ask me and not to ask directly. Well, I tried charging the point like they said. Nice try, nice try. Please, would you do things for pay? No. I'm sorry to say, but you are making me uncomfortable, so I am going to be removing you from the stream. I've already said that I don't do lewd things. I appreciate that they like me so much. I appreciate they came to their stream and spent time with me, but that's not something I'm comfortable with. But thank you for the matches, Dire Fox. That was fun. Matches were sweaty, but they were still good matches. But we're going to be playing Cyberpunk for the last little bit. I'm going to be working on alternate
Just want
stuff.
to say you are Osmo Ty for playing Paladins with me.
No problem. Thank you for playing it with me too. I'll likely be doing just random side quests, like gigs and stuff like that. Because I think Kroll said we're at the point of no return for the one main quest. I can do the DLC quest chain. But at the same time, there is... You love the side content? Yeah, all the little gigs and stuff like that. I've done like over half of them in the first zone. Gives you a warning if you want. Oh, that's good. I love it when games do that. Hold on, I'll capture the sound and stuff. You'll be like, if you continue, you can't do more. That is good. I wish more games did that. I feel like more games are doing that in this day and age, but there's still a lot that don't. And it's like, it's not that immersion breaking just to give a person a warning that, hey, this is endgame. You're not saying what the endgame is, just that you ain't going to be doing a lot of your side quests, etc. if you do this now. Excuse me. Gig, small man, big evil. I was about to say, these are the first loading screens with nothing being said in the background. But then it was just delayed. Immersion breaking is us gamers knowing when we walk into a boss battle in an empty room. They gave us a bunch of heals right before. No joke. That's like, this is suspicious. The music is picking up. There's a health pack and a new gun there. What's going on here? It says find the person. I can't remember if I was supposed to actually kill them. I like milk. Daring dairy. Switch to that. It said switch to that. Okay, so we are just supposed to kill him, so I don't have to actually worry about playing nice and stealthing people down.
When I think about my ex, I stop getting pissed, but then I can't take a shit. I'll skin you!
Just literally dropping every grenade. I love that the one person pointed out the whole gimmick of tech guns is you can shoot through cover. For some reason, I don't think the game ever pointed that out to me, or I somehow missed it. Sasha, he was dead already! No, he was rolling around on the ground. That means he was alive. Oh, wrong button.
I'm ready to kick ass!
It's not often you... Oh, wow, that killed me instantly. I knew there was guns that could shoot through cover. Yep, I didn't either in all the playing I had done. Man, did it feel killing people behind cover? But yeah, the tech rifles that have the 1 second charge up or whatever, they can shoot through cover when they're charged up. Doesn't mean... I don't think they do full damage, I'm not sure. They still seem to do good damage though. You like those Chinese-style lanterns? And you want some cyan lanterns? But then again, I ignored all guns and just went for straight for better katanas. I think Kroll said he was like that too. He did his playthrough literally just slashing everybody up.
I'm a free man.
Man, I hate this kind of horseshit.
And there's Kroll right there. Hi, Kroll. You talking about you? Yes. Dire Fox mentioned stuff with just katanas, and I was like, yeah, Kroll said that they basically played the game just slashing everybody up. Yep, only the charge shot shoots. Or I'm just missing them.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
kinda. You did half of it with katanas, and the other half with what? Oh, and then... Oh yeah, you were talking about revolvers and stuff from those companion missions.
Punch! Kill! Fuck the beat!
What the? Did they throw a grenade or something? I think one of them got a text message. What kind of build you doing? Just whatever seems cool to me. I went straight for body so that I could get the extra health from adrenaline and stuff like that. Then I went down tech because I was already putting points into it to open doors and stuff, but it also reduces the recharge speed needed for healing items and buffs for yourself. Now I'm putting points into tech so I can snipe stuff. Now you think I'm doing pistols, monowire, and hacking? The monowire actually looks really cool to me. And I find it amusing that you whip people with it and it gives back RAM for hacking. Not sure how the heck that works, but hey, why not? Time to spec intelligence, cool, and whatever else.
Jay Hugh's dead, and here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed.
I didn't mean to walk out and finish the quest. I meant to just walk out and get that blue item as I explored. Have you been in the game more than once now, Crawl? Are you gonna play it on very hard mode? Crow's gonna instantly be like, no, I will never play it on that. For the solo skill? T5 shotgun, are these people bad guys or are you the bad guy? These people are bad guys. They are gangsters. The Tigers is one of the fairly ugly gangs in the place. And I can't remember, but the text message from her said stuff about how they're doing stuff. Oh yeah, they find people who are new to the city, kidnap them, deliver them to scabs to be carved up for their technical mods and certain bio parts. They're stripped of their identities, and then they become property, like of the one person we killed earlier in the game who was doing snuff films and such. So yeah, they are their worst of the worst. You started on harder, and if you're not bored of the game, you'll do very hard. Sounds good. Good lord, this game is dark. Oh, you don't know the half of it. There is some very stuff. There was one where they, in one side quest, they refer to somebody's child being put into like a snuff film and killed for people to watch. And then you kill the people editing, or I chose to kill the people editing the videos for it, because they needed to find the actual video to have proof that this one person was related to it. That sounds like that Safe and Sound song I talked about the other day. Dun, 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 dun. Safe and Sound. Dun, 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 dun. Let's ping something. Okay, so that thing's hackable for money and such. Oh god, there's no other 1C. Use your detective vision. What is this, Witcher? Witcher with its great crime scene parts. Turn on Witcher senses and just look for anything that looks sus. AKA glowing bright orange. And I assume that was the...
Hey, it's Rachel.
Oh, you!
The Passion Project, BD.
I didn't like you.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands.
I think I'll duck out then. I can't handle stuff like that. I hope you have fun. Sounds good. That's not a huge part of the game, but there is such triggering things in it, so don't you worry about leaving. You have yourself a nice night, Astolfo. Did you get the script I sent over for the stream so you could read it word for word? I did. Didn't you notice?
Use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the student?
I thought the quest was over.
Fine.
I want to talk to that creepy guy more. Well, he's not creepy, but it's messed up.
Thanks, V.
I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for him. I did notice because I put that exact response in. Pog! Pog, 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 pog. This stream sponsored by Dire Dire Fox. If you need a fox, make sure it's dire. Constantly Ildefon's Gauzy Ballad of Two Sisters. Electric Baton Alpha. Tier 5 bait quick hack, which I wanted to actually make. Kappa pistol, tier 5 handbrake, dense marrow cyberware, which honestly might be an upgrade I can equip, and a ton of money. They're starting to give me really good rewards. What was I thinking of doing? Oh, cyberware. Oh, I can't, never mind, I can't even put it in. I have to buy a higher level cyber deck. Because it says you can only use, what is it called? You can only put like tier 5 cyber stuff inside a tier 5 cyber deck. It has to be the same level of rarity. Up for grabs, selected for next week, Cindy Lathan, Black 17, a runaway from the Aldecado Nomads. She's in here, city for a week. Sean Yada, White 19, orphan from Nevada, here for 3 days. Sherry Bach, White 24, Kabuki native, orphaned after her parents died. And these are people up for grabs that they want to carve up. We have a problem. We have pretty serious complication. The Asian boy reserved for Jotara had a severe seizure out of nowhere. He's alive but very weak. I doubt Jotara will have any interest in someone so fragile. I'd exchange him for the boy already marked for downtown, but maybe that throws a wrench in everything. It's your call. Okay, let's do this. We make the change. I'll smooth things over with the corp downtown best I can. I'd rather do that than risk blowback from Jotaro. Jotaro's dead now, though. We shot him. Good morning, good sir. I'm offering a new dish that should satisfy your sophisticated palate. Ingredients include... Oh god, he's likely referring to the people. Total 5 up-and-coming people dying to do the production. I feel like we may have actually... Yeah, we read that in Jotaro's place. That guy is messed up. I'm glad we put him down. Like a rabid dog. I know that sounds bad of me, but when you're doing stuff like snuff films, that is... Yeah. You have long past gotten rid of your humanity. Oh god, I messed this up. That's why I should do what Verpal said and look at the stuff beforehand, not on site. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. So we want the gig there. There is a fast travel station down here. Thank you for the follow, Rishia. Richie Rich Asian Man? Oh, good lord. Hopefully this isn't related to the person that was in stream earlier. But hello, Richie Rich. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if that sounded weird after you followed me. But we had an interesting conversation earlier with someone in stream. And then as soon as I finish this one, she'll be like, we have 2 more missions for you! Because it says she has like 20-something. And that's only the person in the first area. I do have 270k, so I could go look at the Cyberdock to upgrade my Cyber deck or other mods.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Gonk broke my trust and skipped town.
Am I gonna rob his
Fuck
house?
him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Okay. Thievery. The corpo mega guy who cheated me, and not only me, there's a whole city out there that wants to get their hands on him. And they say the fate of a traitor is sealed at the time of his betrayal. Oh, I can't see chat. Hold on, I will have to reload the internet on my laptop. It's being a dummy. So if anyone redeemed something, I did not see it. I apologize. Nope, nothing. But what interested me beyond revenge is his data pad and the data on it. Our trader picked up and blanked right out of Night City so fast he left his gear in town. 20 minutes ago, I got a login ping from his computer on this street. Head over and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess. Well, it said they got a ping from it, which makes me think someone's already snuck into here. I'll ping and see if it detects anyone. Oh, a lot of people. I'm not sure if she cares if I actually kill these people, since she didn't say anything about it. And to me, they look like tigers. Oh no, scavengers. I'm literally just resorting to using shotguns because we're in such close quarters in the city. I was like, where is he? I don't see his health. I feel like this gun has a corrosive mod on it, because I'm not sure what else is doing the corrosive damage. Through the window, through the wall, straight through cover. You thought I was going to sing the Unsay-So song, but no. I like how it lets me actually change channels. Oh god. Oh, he's down there? I like the feel of the double shotgun. I wonder if I can take their car. I couldn't open that from the other side for some reason. Now I'm just checking for loot. A little pistol. Oh, access card required. This is most certainly not a laptop. Kabuki hit. 2 mercs hit our place in Kabuki, came for Dorset, and walked out with my brother's back. Asked the neighbors, and they say it was a big Tino and young poser, piece of blank. You know anyone in the afterlife? Ask around. I want names. This isn't over. Hey there, Pixie. How are you tonight? Remember our old bet? Well, I beat your record. 260 pounds of chrome worked out of one guy. Some techie coming off his shift in our Arroyo. Every step he took left a crater in the sidewalk. He was so heavy. I put a stop to that, good citizen I am. Don't want him trashing our infrastructure. Ha ha ha. And that means you owe me a cold one. Let me know when you want to hit the bars. Did they literally steal all his modifications? Because they say they ripped the chrome off him. Worn leather western shorties? I don't really like how most of the shorties look, though. A yin-yang symbol? For the first time I've seen that in game. Not that it matters. Okay, this is just a secondary way to get into here. Check every corner for stuff. $14 points? I don't want that. I'll make a note about it. I'll probably never come back to all these things, but because of my OCD, writing them down and making me know that I can come back and do them makes me feel better. Are these things actually rare, or is it just that they're tier 5? Because then it's like, they're the same stuff you might find early in game, but they're higher rarity, so they can be scrapped for better loot. I think we looked at cars online last night. Very happy during this cold night. I am glad to hear it. Is it that cold over there? We've actually warmed up a little bit, surprisingly. I mean, it's still like 0 degrees, but it's not like -10, so thumbs up. Oh, she's just a joy toy? I'm gonna see if she drops loot, or like special loot, then I'll reload, because I don't actually want to kill her. Okay, she doesn't drop anything. Since she's just a joy toy, she is like a working girl, and I do not think that since it doesn't like link her affiliation to the scavengers or the tiger claws or such, I just assume she is a poor person trying to make a buck. It's 44 degrees in here, very cold, bird.
Come on, man! Game over!
Databank. Operation Carpe Noctem. Oh, I can actually crack the security on it. Quick hack specs makes a copy of the daemon infecting the shard. Okay, we got 3 of them. For Night Corp and Terminal use only, the tests have come back successful. The AI CN07 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial device-specific and macro system security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware the experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with orders given, it focused mostly on subject HK-13, which at the time of the experiment's commencement was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, they began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which they strangled one of their colleagues and then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. Good lord. We will soon commence the next phase of procedure and install it onto the devices of our actual target. Well, that's messed up. But what isn't messed up in Night City? Death of a mercenary, author unknown. Quick enough, not I, nor bold enough, nor agile, tangled up in wires, like a nest of vipers vile. Was it I who fell, or was it done to me? Dissolving, disappearing, with you I wish to be. Now tethered, clamoring, the restless swarm, beating in my ears a pale rage. No! Into the earth I sleep, my life the sweet. Thorn sticks in my throat, a chill burns brighter. On to the end? What a thought. A huddled husk I tumble for the dawn. The old certainty of youth is felled, and from its gnarled trunk, memories fall forth. Hours of hours sharp and pressing race, embittered in a power-locked embrace. With you I wish to be, and so I go, down a road without end, through woods half-dreamt. And the chill-bleached delirium of desire flies into trepid trembling sand. Through the fog your shadow sharpening, the storm tangles in me once again. To sway with you like sweet grasses dry, still the glassy dust will not but rise. I mean, I'm sure it's a good poem, but to me it just does not hit very hard. We found the data pad. I don't know. Artichoke and avocado pizza? That kind of sounds gross to me. But the data pad, even though it had an exclamation point on it, was not the laptop. There's still a person alive there. Can't get what I want here. And I believe that always gives me net running experience. Scan results are rat. Butcher cleaver. Glow stick. Rave time. Dance, 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 dance. Whenever I see tier 5 loot, I'm always like, oh my god. But then I realize it's just generic loot now, since I'm high enough level that all the gear is getting to be higher.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Wait a sec, I'm curious to what it said. Because I didn't actually see, I pushed F too fast. Load the quick save a minute ago. I should make hot chocolate after the stream.
Out! I only wanna talk. Come here.
Okay, so it says Death the Great Equalizer. Oh, that's all? That's not so exciting then? OCD says, reload the one you were at before. This one isn't good enough. It's not the real save. I said this. Okay, so that's the data pad, or the laptop. Treatment summaries, Poly, Sandeviston adjustment, Rose adrenaline pump replacement, Tiny Mike joint repair, Rose again left arm hydraulic upgrade plus sin skin graft, subdermal holograms, standard, not performed body in advanced state of decomposition, Wallace, Brackstone optical mounts, standard, Rose again shoulder replacement right eye thermograph, Rose right forearm mounted. Rose is getting metaled up. NN standard. Gentlemen, because I valued our long-standing cooperation, I mean no disrespect when I ask, what the actual F? Do you think I wouldn't notice 4 missing liters of flunitrazepam? Yes, check the difficult word on the canister you clapped for me. If either of you were too dumb to drink any of it already, then I'm raiding to 2 corpses right now. If you already sold on the black market, then it'll be back in my office the day after tomorrow, and your boss will not be pleased with this entrepreneurial streak of yours, which again means I'm raiding to 2 corpses. Still, if you're reading this now, you might still have a chance to keep breathing. Return it immediately, or I'll be seeing you on my table soon. Don't F with me again. That is kind of hilarious that he's like, if you ate it, if you drank it to get high, you're dead. If you sold it on the black market, I'm instantly going to find it, get it back, and again, you'll be dead because your boss will be mad at you. So just give it back to me. Oh, crafting components are good, since I need those for upgrading my unique weapons, my iconics.
Hey,
Charles?
where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you...
Sunny's raiding! Hello, Sunny! How are you doing? What were you streaming? I don't think I saw you online when I was started up. Actually, it says no one's online on my follow channels right now. What the heck? Hi, Tattles. Hi, Seer. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for coming with the raid. I hope you all are having a poggers. Oh god, I did not change the game stream title to Cyberpunk. Whoops. Whoops. Working on gigs and psychos, but thank you. How did your stream go tonight? How are you doing, Sunny? Thank you for the raid.
Don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
I'm gonna instantly reply to this guy, I read your mail, because he's the guy with the mail that said, hey, you know, you're gonna be dead because you stole from me and all that stuff, showing that he's actually paying attention to stuff.
Read your mail. Know what's up.
Well, maybe? Could I interest you in a discount?
Thank you for checking in, Sonny.
On everything.
A discount. For what? Pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
They carve up people to get parts.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Even able to look yourself in the mirror? No. Fuck you.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
I understand. Yes. Could you wait here a minute? There's something I'd like to show you.
Is he... I'm kind of curious, is he gonna shoot me? He literally just said, can you wait here a minute, and ran. I kind of want to chase him and see, like, will he actually lead me somewhere? But I'm pretty sure he won't. Thank you for lurking, Sunny, and thank you again for the raid. It is always appreciated. And hello to anyone who might be new here from Sunny's stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored and want to vibe with someone, you'll find me here just playing whatever game is interesting me. Oh wait, he did tell me to wait there for a minute. So I don't think he would actually lead me anywhere. Oh, deposit the laptop at the place. I'm lazy. Don't they know that? I'm literally going to the closest fast travel 200 feet because I am lazy. Hydrate will do. Thank you, Nezo. Nezo or Nezo? And then as soon as I deposit this, she'll be like, I have more drops for you, Sasha! And I'll be like, oh my god! Oh, big stretch. Well, not quite. And the deposit box is always these vendors for selling.
Cream, V. Exactly
Cream.
the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gig closed.
And then will she email me saying there's more jobs? Just because I do need monies for stuff. And then I'll scrap all the high level stuff to upgrade unique weapons. It's not showing any missions here, but it still says she has 8. Can't get too close to that mission. At least not from fast travel. That's fine, that's fine. I have a car for that reason. I wish they'd let me unlock the cars with rocket launchers, though. Excuse me. I should have muted the mic. Oh. Look at you. Definitely turning some heads now. Keep up the pace. Sending new concrete tracks your way. Told you. I just have to actually leave the area, and then she tells me that she's got more. I probably have like 100 more side missions to do. Because I mean, every area seems to have its own ones. Or no, 8 for her. 5 for him. Okay, these areas don't actually have many. I thought the areas would have like 20 like the first zone. 11. 9. That's not so bad. I thought every single one would be 20, and I'm like, that is a lot of missions I still have to do.
V, you are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws. If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
I do. I want to know so much more. Work needed. Old sins cast long shadows, and Bradley Castigan is guilty of many. As a result, he not only found himself in prison, but also invited trouble into the life of his wife. It's your task to help her. When he landed in a spot behind bars, he was contacted by old acquaintances in the claws. Shiv some snitches, they said. He said no. So kill some people in jail, and he wouldn't. They don't like the word no, so they kidnapped his wife and sent pictures as proof. No great surprise, he began to cooperate. He also remembered me. He promised payment, and I believe he's desperate enough to be good for it. My people have already tracked where she is. Once you have coordinates, set to work immediately. Let me go through my items and scrap stuff first. Oh, I should have sold these things. Oh well. I was going to try out that Sasquatch hammer. I think I normally go into weapons here. 60 crit chance for damage over time from bleeding. 40% crit chance when crouched and undetected. No. Sells for a lot though. I almost feel like trying out the smart pistols sometime, just to see what it's like being able to shoot the people and just have my bullets auto-track them. I think the Omaha was the pistol I was using. And they're all Omaha, but some have better mods than others. That's the one I was using. Smart sniper rifle. 145. 280. But then they'll be reduced by 20% if I put a sniper on it. I want to find a tier 5 sniper rifle, although I can upgrade this to tier 5. Carnage has slight more damage and reload speed, but horrible fire rate. Power double barrel, so it charges up. Or no, power is just strong shot. Tech is the one that charges up. I kind of want to try out the smart pistol and see what it's like. I don't know if they're going to... I don't think they want me to stealth the girl out. They just said to rescue her. Has a lot of bullets. Okay, that's not as good as the other pistol, but maybe that's just because I was using it at long range there. The other pistol I can spam it, but each shot splits into 3 bullets. Hi John, how are you tonight? Oh, so it automatically picks on their body? I mean, it's actually kind of cool that it just targets their head. You're gonna head to bed, program class in the morning, have a good night. Sasha, thank you! Good luck at your class tomorrow, have fun. I will see you around, Sleepy. Sweet dreams. I'm actually holding on to this smart pistol just because it holds so many bullets. It's kind of fun just... It's different, not having to worry, though it doesn't do good against the guys with high health. But the ones like that with low health, I can just lock on and pick them off easily. Was that a camera there? I'm a loot gremlin. I pick up absolutely everything, and there's no way you'll make me stop. No, he has to come in because I can't see him from there. Yeah, vaguely liking the smart gun, so we'll see. I wonder if I can blow this up. Does not sadly look like it. They almost look like police. I know they're not, but... Actually, are they police? Oh god, they are! The police are after me! I wondered why I was seeing uniformed cops. I'm already up to tier 3. Can they climb up? Okay, I'm hoping that they will give up. I just had to get out of the blue area, and I'm still right next to the point. Sorry if that flashing gives someone a seizure. That's me activating my blood pump to heal. Pog. And they see me 2 seconds after they stop and they'll be like, no, that's not the same person, it's all good. But yeah, I thought that was instantly a cop when I saw them, but I still shot them just because they were attacking me. And then I suddenly didn't realize I was up to 3 stars. Okay, we've checked outside. There's no loot here or up there. Oh, I can force this open for XP. I don't see the camera. I could ping the area if I wanted to, and that would likely tell me exactly where she is. A communal shower? This looks awkward. I mean, when it's a small square room like that. Normally it's a long hallway. List of most popular hobby swords, the Weeaboo Naginata. Or Naginata. With this in your home arsenal, no one could or would touch you with a 10-foot pole. Blank Lord Katana, buy this and your mother won't dare kick you out of the house. TC Mono Katana for aspiring tigers who are better suited as house cats. Spud Slayer Tonto, those potatoes won't peel themselves, samurai. Otaku Tonto, perfectly complements the figurines and plushies on your mantle. Aw, yeah, I need that. Heaven Storm, improving on already perfect weapons such as katana is no easy task, but we have succeeded in doing so. The blade of this katana has been enchanted with the souls of lesser demons known as cellar imps. But beware, if you do not cast the right protective barrier when wielding this blade, you may fall victim to the basement dweller curse. Heaven Sword, Heaven Storm, enchanted katana, damage type, shameful memories, unhealable, damage bonus, +3 envy damage to enemies with the basement dweller curse. Equip restriction, warriors with emotional maturity perk cannot wield it. Wow. Refuses to eat. Find a ripper with feeding equipment. The blank refuses to eat and I'm tired of risking more bite attacks. Shove our nutrient tube in. Pay or your head will explode. Oh, I'll just tap it to jack into the machine. None of these are the ones I need. Well, at least we got some components. That is fine, this is fine. I'm just seeing if I can open those things for XP. Or force them open, I guess. I mean, they're... Oh, God. I was like, they're literally just grouped up. Then the door closes on me. It did not want me blowing up people. Infinite grenades! Okay. Oh, something up here. It's good I checked. That's why you check every corner. That is closed off. Still getting like green and gray items from them. Access card. Wait, I missed something to plug into up there? I want loot. Oh, the actual vending machine. I think I probably should just go for the money because I think I've got like most of the quick hacks I need, except like system collapse, which I have not seen yet. But every one talks about it being able to like knock people out. Kaboom! Okay, I'm getting tired of seeing that thing in front of me. He was already dead. He was already dead. A hot purple katana? I actually kind of like that. Purple is my jam. By which I mean grape jam. Actually, they only make grape into jelly. I've never just seen grape jam. God, your Kuroshi. The Catholic Church has never taken an official stance on implants, but the significant presence of all matter of bodily modifications among the clergy would seem to suggest, just like in other branches of Christianity, that implants are completely acceptable in the eyes of the Church. The Mormon faith holds a different view. According to their tenets, no God-fearing Mormon can sport body-modifying implants, whether for aesthetic or functional purposes, the sole exception being life-supporting or other strictly health-related cyberware. When it comes to Islamic faith, imams regularly speak out against cyberware, though actual possession of body mods is not officially prohibited. Judaism does not have any provisions on implants, with the exception of Hasidic communities, where they are regulated individually by the community's tzaddik. Sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong. I was like, is that a smoke machine? It's a cleaning machine. I was going to see if we could smoke the place up. Hi Philip, how are you tonight? Day 1, Lauren alive, good physical, refuses to talk, aggressive, cries often. Day 3, Lauren bit Kenji. Day 6, recorded voice sent with stills to Bradley. Day 10, physical condition worsened, lost weight, much weaker. 11, refused food. Day 20, began nutrient dip. 25, will now eat kongi. Physical condition average. Day 3, again refuses to eat.
Something?
Yes. To free you. Okay, no items in here for her? I'm getting you out of here.
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
So she's mad she's getting rescued? Be alright, gotta go.
Come on now, we need to go.
Or she's mad because he got captured in the first place. Well, and it says combat, so as soon as we say we're going to rescue her, more enemies show up. Or is it just combat because we're in an area?
Head down.
Okay, not seeing anything. The requested transport is outside. Oh, the car blew up. Oh, have to reload the internet on my laptop. It's being done. Does that a lot. I think it's that the computer with the landline is hogging all the bandwidth. I'm not here. The inner workings of your physics are in turmoil. Hey Sasha, if you had a 1C, what would it be? You'd think it would be a cat right off the back. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the posture, Diana. I'm sorry I did not see you. My laptop was being dumb and not updating, showing me stuff. If I had a 1C, I think the cat would be the obvious choice, but I could also see it being a rabbit just to have those huge fluffy ears, or the big floppy ears that come downwards. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. Thank you for coming by stream. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Is she not coming out? Oh wait, is she already in the car? How did she get there so fast?
Right. No need to thank me. Is there someone who can help you?
My mom?
Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your
That's
family,
it.
friends. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, what about Brad?
Just focus on yourself right now. Hey, see that car? It'll take
Oh,
you
there's actually
someplace
someone in
safe.
it. Wakako's driver.
Look out for yourself.
She insulted the guy when I said he hired me, but I feel like that's just because it reminded her that he's in jail.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contact
What color bunny onesie? Purple. Purple is my jam. I feel like you're drawing something. I feel like you're drawing something. Talk to Vasquez. They won't go when I go? Why won't they go? Oh, it's that girl. You're one of my test subjects. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Are you going to be selling, like, commissions for people in onesies? You want to go to that? Yeah. Oh, snap. I'll tell everybody to hire you. Everybody watching the VOD for this, go hire Diane, yeah. Or try to when you get motivated to. Understandable. Motivation can be something hard to come by. Just because. And I know you've said you've been unhappy with your art lots of times despite how pretty it is. Yeah, I'll send you the werewolf artwork soon, by the way. Good, good. Ah. It fell. I randomly saw that whatever card. I remember they said you can go back to Misty and talk to her about the cards that you find, but I've never bothered just because. I do actually after watching Ryan last night, I do kind of want to try, what is it? Hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore World of Warcraft. Just because it reminds me so much of my childhood. So I might at some point buy a month of Warcraft just to do that. Second Amendment is not only for the rich. Eat the rich, eat the rich. Now it says upwards, but I feel like... just random chairs in the middle of all this trash. Is this where the Hobo King lives? I fear his knowledge. And I'm stealing his sane resto. And now it's downwards. So is it actually on this wall and I'm just missing it? Wide open, dirt road, sand, mountains. It ain't much, but it's one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. If you never eat anything, you know where to find us. Don't forget where you came from. Oh, Saul from the Aldecados. Oh, here we go, even though it was saying upwards. The Hierophant. That one actually looks cool. That, again, reminds me of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah. Safe and sound. That's now stuck in my head on loop. Okay, Regina has 2 more gigs. I should go look at the Ripper Dog. Where am I now? I'm not near one, I'm just at the fast travel. Well, let's go back to the far left. Yeah, fast travel. If only you can do that in real life. Then, even with anxiety issues, I'd be willing to go anywhere. You just teleport to the place, teleport back to your house when you need to. I should check out 60% on copying all my items. I'm copying from one hard drive like a terabyte of stuff to the other hard drive. I went out and spent like $100 at Walmart to buy a new 2 terabyte hard drive that I keep all my old streams on that I want to clip into VODs or upload to YouTube, etc, etc. And the other day, I think possibly because I haven't been safely ejecting it, I just unplug it normally. That's caused an issue on it where it's saying it can't read stuff. So I want to reformat it to factory default and see if that salvages it so I can still use it. But before that, I have to get the stuff off of it or it'll all be lost. Please drive in.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it?
Aw, yeah.
Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
SOS, Merc needed. Matters urgent. The client, Makidu Coolidge, you might recognize him from his show Boxathon on N54 a few years back, is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tigers. Here's the deal. He got himself in a debt hole. Looking to climb out the easy way, he got a deal with the Tigers. They gave him money to go down in the next fight. What did he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he's KO'd his opponent in the second round and blasts off into the sunset in an AV. Hi, Tonskin. How are you tonight? That is absolutely hilarious. I mean, it didn't turn out well for him, but it's like, we'll pay you to throw the match. And the guy goes incognito, bets on himself winning the match, wins it, and runs off with the money. It was happily ever after for him until they kidnapped his coach. They're threatening to kill him if the guy doesn't come back to Night City. He doesn't want his coach's death to win his conscience, so he got in touch with me, and I got in touch with you, sending you the coordinates for where they're keeping him, try getting him out without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't work well. Good luck. Okay, so they don't want me to be seen. So I will have to reload 100 times as I try to do this as perfect as possible. But I hope you're having a nice night, Tonskin, or a nice day. How are you doing? I am doing well. I am just vibing, as I always do. We had a very unique person come by my stream earlier that you missed out on. Bloodsport. But no joke, earlier, so you did ban them? Yes, I did. Are you pretty comfy getting some art done? Calm, not an artist yourself. I didn't ban them at first. When they just asked if, like, I wanted a sugar daddy and stuff like that, I politely declined. And, you know, they asked about where I went to university or how much I weigh and stuff. Yep, someone asked. They asked if they could know how much I weigh and where I went to university. I mentioned the weight, but I'm not going to dox myself. And they're all like, pretty please, pretty you kidding? And I'm like, nope. And then later they asked if I wanted a sugar daddy. And at first I politely declined and just said, like, I am a say-so streamer. No. Like, this is not my vibe. And then 5-10 minutes later, they said in chat, do you think that's an anti-LGBT person on the account? They were saying you're their favorite streamer. Oh, who? Oh, you're talking about that person from before. I thought you were talking about the person from today. And I don't think it's them on that. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I don't think it's the same person. I don't think it's the same person. So is Sasha in the uppies and tossable range? But yeah, weird fluffing guy. Kind of, yeah. I don't weigh that much. I'm like 135 or something like that. I'm fairly small. I have health issues, so I don't eat a lot. But yeah, I banned the person tonight not because of that. That was awkward, but it's totally fine. It wasn't till later where, like 10 minutes later, they said, oh, sorry, maybe I wasn't being clear. I was asking if you would do certain things for money or for cash. And at that point, I was like, I already told you I don't do stuff like that. I already told you I'm fine with you watching, but I'm not comfortable with stuff like that. So that was crossing a line for me, and I banned them right then and there. Oh yeah, with Lion King, Sasha, given the opportunity. I'd Lion King me too. I feel like I would look amazing flying off a giant cliff like that, whether I survive or not. It would be cool to see for a few seconds. Then splat. Suddenly not so cool. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever in over a year of streaming had someone ask stuff like that. Not the throw, just the hold. Oh, I read Lion King, Sasha off, given. But yeah, funny clip. 1C, 1C, 55, E, 1C, BT. My sniper does not kill people in one shot, but I will still try. I love how this looks. I've mentioned how your arms split open and those cords with the, like, whatever it's called, the gaseous stuff in them expand. Not reconnecting internet on laptop. These people don't care at all about me being in the area because they're just trying to make a living. These people don't care if I pull out my weapon. They're just like, nah, son, that's normal for here. Yep, I still can't kill people with 2 bars of health. They literally survive with like 10%. So I either need to upgrade the gun somehow with a mod, or I need to get the higher ranks of cool, where it increases headshot weak spot damage by 15%. I should actually check if I have enough points to upgrade that. I don't spend all my points right away because I want to be able to drop them and stuff to up. On that note, I do have exactly enough to up cool, so... Weak shot and headshot damage, poggers. Stamina cost, poggers. Deadeye mode, which is active when you're at high stamina. More weak spot and headshot damage and no bullet spread, but only at high stamina. But then that couples with focus mode where for like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, you know, you're trying to find new games to play. Would you recommend this game? I would highly recommend it. It can be dark at times. It can refer to people like unaliving themselves, snuff movies, and horrible stuff like that. So if you're easily triggered, I would not recommend the game. Been quite a bit of weird peoples co-oping in lately. Sash getting popular. I hope I'm getting popular, even if it means coming with all that stuff. I can always just ban those people. As long as they don't ruin the vibe, it's all good. When Dida is active, reload speed is increased after... No. Stamina after neutralizing an enemy. Deadeye is active. Your shots always deal full damage regardless of distance. Yes. Pistol swap speed. Weapon swap speed when swapping to pistols, revolvers is faster. More stamina when swapping during combat. I will hold off on that. Crouch movement. I have so many perks. Mitigation chance when crouched. Unlocks the ability to sprint while crouching. Stamina cost for crouch sprinting. Optical camo is active. Optical camo. I feel like I should go for the mitigation. You're pretty desensitized to stuff like that. Then it is a very good game. Okay, crouch movement speed, mitigation chance. And then I'll hold off on spending these last 2 points for now. But at least if I'm crouching, there's a 15% chance increased that I will take less damage. Half damage, basically. And this should be enough that I can now headshot these people. Hog. Thankfully the door did not auto-open. Chronire is always 1v... Oh, you're 1v1ing in Fortnite again? I wish you the best of luck. Which one of you I wish the best of luck? Debatable. I will likely play Fortnite sometime soon to try out the new season, but like I said, I uninstalled it tonight just to have memory to be able to play stuff. I have to wait till I can get all the files off my external hard drive, which will hopefully be in the next 24 hours. Yo, I can't sleep! Good, because then that means you're here with us vibing. Wait, no, I mean, that's horrible. That's horrible. Do you have melatonin? My mom takes melatonin to help her sleep once in a while. Doesn't want to abuse it or anything like that, but it's basically the chemical your brain uses to tell you when it's time to sleep. Your body starts creating it when the sun goes down. At least for the average person. Oh, let's ping. Okay, that was... I thought they were going to be staring at that. Melatonin doesn't work on you? Lame, or any sleep med you have found for that matter? That is harsh. You're not getting that luck. You shot Crow twice with a shotgun and they didn't register? Uh-oh. Are you rubber banding, like with bandwidth? Or is Kroll hacking? Kroll, are you hacking? Because Seer won that one time? Oof, ghost shots. Okay, it's not further pinging the people. I was like, where is he? I cannot see. If I know he's there, I can just snipe him through the doorway. Bro, I just hit a ghost shot. Do it! Shoot all the ghosts. Not ghost shots, but shoot every single ghost. Hopefully Mabu did not hear me say that. No way, you also just got ghost shot right there. Okay, that is a wall I cannot shoot through. You have a lot of 172nd World War II planes that are... Is there any plane that you recommend I should build? I honestly know nothing about military stuff like that, so I would not know. I mean, if you listed some of the planes you have and you were like, I can't decide which one to build, I could pick one of the ones that you list. But off the top of my head, I would not even know the names of any of them. Oh, someone saw the body. Okay, can't do that. Like it said, it wants me to be stealthy. That's why I'm being cheap and save scumming. Ridiculous, Sasha. Ridiculous. Deal with it. While crouched, you can move silently. Is there any... I think there was a side door into this place. I wonder, since I'm high level, will that make it so that the stuff I get from these things is high level? No, there's no... Oh wait, BD. 7A. Lame. Okay, they saw me instantly. There goes my alarm. I need to ping something. Without access to air, you will suffocate and receive damage, which can eventually result in death. No freaking way. I'm glad they informed me of that. One thing that's not really known is the B135. It's I can't remember how to pronounce that. Czechoslovakian before the split fighter. You have the Razorback, Warhawk, Corsair, Kate, and Zero. That's all the kits that you have. Kate sounds too plain for a plane. Get it? I feel like a Warhawk just because it has Hawk in it and it's a flying thing. I know that sounds cringeworthy because it's so simple, but that's my vote. I vote you make the Warhawk. Oh wow, this would have been one of the only times that I would have gotten all four. Or all three. Can I ping off this? I know I can ping off the camera. I think I need 3 to bait the guy over. You yourselves get a Wildcat. Or any of the F4F, F6F, or F8X. Oh snap, Uranium's an expert on this stuff. You should have books upon books of World War II stuff. Okay, it doesn't look like they're alerted. Although, the raise the alarm thing's gone. Should I make the P-40 that was used during Pearl Harbor or the P-40 that was used in the AVG? Pearl Harbor would be more iconic, I feel like. But the AVG does sound cooler. Excuse me. I want to see... It disappeared the thing saying not raise the alarm. Is that because I killed someone? Oh, Sasha, how are you? Sorry, Panther, I did not see you say that. I am doing good. How are you tonight? Good choice. I'll have it made in a day or two. Poggers. I feel like we've messed up by killing that one guy. Hydrate posture will do, thank you. Like, yeah, see, this still says do not raise the alarm. So I'll try just rescuing the person or find out where he is on my own, and then kill people afterwards. Have you ever what?
Maria, rumor has it that you were once
Being in a World War II plane before? Oh snap. They're asking uranium stuff. I know I personally have never. But I'm not the one being asked. Sag. Okay, let's look for the dude first. Oh, whoa, whoa. I take it that's the guy. Yep, bro. Hi, Sharky. How are you tonight?
Where's Macedoon, bro?
Oh, interrogation something? Interrogation transcript. Hydrate again? Will do. Thank you. Automated transcript. Where's Coolidge? Inside. Inside where? Your mum? Very blanking funny. Screams in pain. I'll ask you again. Where the blank is she? Hold on. Inaudible. I have to check. Yeah, he's still in your mum. That's it. Screams and whimpers. Not so funny now, huh? So let's talk. Where's Coolidge and not another word about my mum? Okay. I'm done. Smart move, so he's in the other place now. Mother blanker, bellows and pain. Sorry, plane is on my mind now that they've been talking about it. Hi, Sash, I'm doing good. Chilling, grinding a little star rail. Nice. Will Ro help me fight my way out? Chef's knife?
Are you Ro?
Yup. That's me.
Was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Give me 1 sec.
That's just a freezer. You've been in a P-51 and a B-17. Those were the only two they allowed you in, though. Oh, ad starts in 2 minutes. Apologies for that. System collapse. Absolute save. Isn't that the one everybody's been talking about? We literally just mentioned it a minute ago. Knocks out the enemy without making noise by crippling their nervous system. Minus 12 RAM cost for a short time after reducing trace progress. Stacks 2 times. Neutralizing an enemy with this reduces trace progress. Instantly crafting it. Oh, but I can't even equip it. I need to upgrade my cyber deck now. Oh, no. I saved right in front of that thing. Okay, thankfully the camera was turning away from me. So let's just save again to be neurotic. MMA tournament, all moves permitted. Racy, Rob, the Executor, McAdoo, Coolidge, enter, bet, win, blood and adrenaline guaranteed. Okay, nothing here. They say not to raise the alarm. Should I rescue him without raising the alarm? We just go out the way we came?
Then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I mean, if someone comes to rescue you holding a butcher's cleaver, I would be nervous. Car's already parked and waiting. Do you know in 6 days Microsoft is banning Zims and Cronus on all of its consoles? If it works, they'll do the same for Windows. What is Zims and Cronus? Hydrate, thank you, Rhea. Got lucky because you were friends with one of the employees at the aviation museum you live near. Oh, so that's why you were allowed to sit in so many of them? Come on.
Alright, but let's say I, ZEQ, jack myself into cyberspace.
Is that guy still out front, or did we kill him? We killed him. Oh, Zims, you think? Oh, the hand cannon? Oh, you mean Zim's laser rifle. I was like, what the heck is Zims and Cronus? You mean the guns in Fortnite?
No. Better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
You were able to start up the one plane at one point? Did they let you, or you just casually did it? Like, hey, I'm turning the keys. Zims and Cronus are basically the same thing, aka they're that laser rifle with infinite ammo, but it overheats. I did not realize at first that you were talking about Fortnite-related stuff.
Thanks.
I would not just sit down 40 feet away from where you were kidnapped and beat the heck up.
Listen, by the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Macedoo. Knew you'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his
Miss Ash, I
head
don't think we are talking about Fork Knife. I think one just makes aim assist better, and the other one makes recoil non-existence.
Better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you.
Oh, they're third-party accessories for controllers. When I heard Zim, I had no idea what Zim meant, and I just went like, Zim's hand cannon? That's gotta be the thing in game, like that shoots the laser, and the enemy alien dude was called Zim. Like, I don't know. I have never heard of stuff like that for controllers, and I don't know how do they ban it. Like, how would they know if people are using it?
Sure it remembers you.
Sig reached me that road's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro.
Microsoft is
Close my
banning
gig.
unregistered third-party accessories. Okay, now I can just murder everyone in the Tiger Place. P.S. I tossed in a little well-deserved bonus at the closest drop point. Enjoy! That did not work. Yeah, I'm just being murderized. Oh god. He literally just punched me to death. Oof. Big oof. The Zim you're talking about, you think is Spell Zim, and they're banned in Overman because they let people use keyboards on console, which combined with aim assist is super OP, basically aim hacks. Oh wow, I can actually see why they do that then. He's literally just blocking with his fist my bullets. Yeah, Kronos basically makes recoil non-existent. That is definitely cheesy. Body detected. Intruders have been notified. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bodies, even if they did not see them with all those bullets. I want to melee people! I'm out of healing items! I heard that there's some game like Video Game University or something on Twitter, and I believe they said that in Apex Legends you can make recoil almost non-existent or give yourself like laser aim if you move your cursor in a small circle while you shoot. A game that's rampant with these tool assists is Apex. Oh, well maybe that was what they used. Because someone showed how they had like laser focus and they said they were moving in like a small circle and it counterbalanced that. Saying through grenades, and now the door's stuck on me. Or I'm stuck on the door, I guess. It locks on more than one person. Does it just randomly shoot between the two? Or does it actually like shoot one bullet at two people? Bro, you actually hit that? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got Netrunner for killing with smart weapons? Interesting. I mean, I vaguely see why, because you're using cyber-assisted stuff. The Iliad? Is that like the actual story? For my mother, the goddess, silver-footed Thetis, telleth me that twofold fates are bearing me toward the doom of death. If I abide here in a war about the city of the Trojans, then lost is my home return, but my renown shall be imperishable. But if I return home to my dear native land, lost then is my glorious renown, yet shall my life long endure. Neither shall the doom of death come soon upon me. And I would counsel you others also to sail back to your homes, seeing there's no more hope that ye shall win the goal of steep Eloise. Merlins are in intelligence, and that's by Homer. And yeah, they are in there, but I wasn't sure it would actually up the net running skill for the little bonus stuff. Hands itchy. Joe the Ripper versus Miyagi the Bull. Lonesome Luke versus the Executor. Racy Rob versus McAdoo Coolidge is cancelled. Miguel Muchu versus The Machine. Messages. Tickets. Hey, just letting you know that ticket sales are salami thin. When word got out that Coolidge backed out, I've been getting 100 refund requests per day. We need to figure something out with this tournament or cancel it, because at this point we'll be running a big loss. Let me know where we go from here. Akane. Coolidge. Still no trace of him. We managed to nab his coach, though. He has to know something, right? He's still acting the tough guy, but give it a day or two and he'll break. It's a process. I'll keep you posted. Dang it, resetting internet on my laptop. I believe his Corsair is in either a boneyard or a museum. Oh, the good dude you were talking about. Wait, check in. 7A, 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 7A. Kind of want to do that one, but I feel like it'll fail because, yeah. That is hilarious, just all 7As. Sandra Dorset. Hey, it's Sandra Dorset, the one you saved from the scavengers. After what happened, I get the feeling I can trust you. Would you be up for retrieving a little something for me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of a sensitive matter, so I'd rather not get a fixer involved. It's my data bank. The scavengers must have taken it when they were keeping me there. It was still connected to the net, so I traced it before they caught it on and switched it off. I'm sending you the coordinates. Call me if you find it. I'd be super grateful. P.S. The data's confidential. I trust you won't access. Oh, I absolutely will. Hostage. Oh yeah, that's just that. But we're still checking in here. And looting corpses. That guy is very colorful. And he's in my way of loot. Resistant hazmat suit. That'll probably up my poison resistance or chemical resistance, just like those masks I was wearing did. I've mentioned before, I need to get like an additional small table to put off to the side that I can put the laptop on. I think maybe because it's slightly around the corner from this one doorway is why the Wi-Fi signal's bad for it. Why do the toilets have lights? Actually, don't answer that. Tier 5 tire iron in a room with all this blood. And this is the room like 5 of those guys were in. Do it, do it! Call Sandra Dorset?
V. You're V, right? Find the data bank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep.
Wait, can I actually... Oh, that is the one that I hacked.
Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never a chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else?
So she's the person who was passed out in that ice tub at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences. It wasn't because of me, was it?
Could I say yes?
He was killed by us.
Even though it's not true.
Wasn't too long after we found him. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that,
The data bank, do you have it?
Yep.
right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt.
Did she
Sandra?
freeze?
You there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after.
Flipping my mouse pad around so I can use the gel rest.
Telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
It's true, I killed every single one. I think I'm the right person to talk to. You're safe now. I don't think I'm the right
Look,
person to talk to.
I don't know if I'm the right person to talk to about this. I'm not
I just
too
don't know
great
her.
with the feelings. Can we get back to, you know, biz?
Sorry. You're right. I should be focusing on what's in front of me.
You mean me? The job or something else?
It's nothing. Just bring the data back to my apartment. Sending you the
Hi,
address now.
hamster. How are you tonight?
Thanks.
Covered, Bicyst, Fight, Helicopter, Badlands. Where's my loot? Find my reward. Welcome in, Bay Hamster. Do you know who Claire is? The name sounds familiar. Is it in-game here? Or are you talking about a different sort of Claire? The bartender in Afterlife? Oh, then I absolutely know her. She's trans, and we're doing a quest involving racing with her. We've only done the first race, though. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, is that what you were going to point out? In the first race, we saw a transgender flag on the back of their car, and so I pointed out, saying, oh, I wonder if they are. And then my mod furball said, yep, canonically they are. Yeah, you were wondering why that was on there. Attention all NCPD subcons. APB out for the suspect accused of organized crime activity near there. Scavengers led by Yelena, presumed to be armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City official for reward for neutralizing. I must have done that. Not that you're going to talk about, though. Oh, okay. Suspected organized crime activity reported at corner of Drake and Cartwright. Tiger Claw members suspected of armed robbery and extortion. Leader is Makomichi Yamada, aka Motorboy. Cities put up a reward for the removal of him and his accomplices from the area. Is that because I'm right near the place and I can kill them? Or is it because I'm near the police place that they're giving me quests? Like Radiant quests? Once you finish her quest line, I can talk about it. Oh, okay. Does she have a specific quest line? Or is it the quest line with the races? Just the races? Okay. I'm so mad about it, you don't know if your game glitched out or what. Uh-oh. And I'm getting Engineer XP too just for using this smart weapon? The ones with just white ammo, I think, are the ones that were already sitting there dead that the Tiger Claws killed. I feel like he was still alive. Always be gaslighting Sasha, that's all I can say. Rude. No survivors. Except you. You are just a regular person. Pug. quest, I think, up here. We're mainly focusing on just doing this side stuff to get it out of the way. Did a cop see me do that?
All nearby units. We got a
Apparently so.
situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. What else?
Watermelon car?
We'll be right there. All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Man, blank the police. In this game, absolutely. Just not literally. They don't deserve it. Just wait here. Unless you're married to one, there you go. Oh, it says there's a hackable thing there. There's something up there. Suspected organized crime stuff. Okay, and that sound is the sound that the police gave up. Shesh doesn't even know what laws are. In this game, I don't. I only know lawful good. Because I'm say so. That's how it works, 100%. Ignore me shooting random people, rolling on the ground half dead in the head. Cough, cough. They were asking for it. They were threats. North side! This car can turn well. I mean, slow because I started up, but fairly sharp turn. Catman! Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Yo, V, there's this badge. He needs help with his investigation.
On it.
Guy's known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more deeds for you.
For some reason, that tune he's saying got me thinking about Speed Racer. Really? Wow, that guy's got a big jawline. Target, it's thievery. Client is Aaron. I almost read that as arson. Aaron McCarlson. Police sergeant, used to work for me as consultant on the show Cops and Shops, 8 seasons, and is asking for a favor. He's been digging into Maelstrom for a while. Says he found a warehouse where they torture people, but you know how it is for police. Law slows them down with the amounts of paperwork, so if they want something done, they have to get creative. He knows that, which is why instead of waiting for judges to grant him permission, he wants to get help from a contractor. Job simple, get into warehouse, steal security cam footage, bring it back to him. Should be enough to push the case through, and if you happen to shoot a few Maelstromers along the way, well, stuff happens, right? World won't be worse off without them, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't even have to stealth. Making a note about a door I cannot open. Question mark? Okay, I was about to say, I totally can grab that. All of these guys have like a unique, well, I was going to say accent, but certainly not an accent. Archive conversation, Gawker and Miller. What the blank did you do, Quack? What? The paint editor you chip doesn't blanking work. It hurts so bad it makes me want to rip my optics out. When I find you, I'll cut your throat with a scalpel. Try booting up the implant first. Use the red editor command. Okay, that worked. Sorry. You're welcome. Oh, and your next procedure comes with a negative 100% discount. Can you imagine that? You do an eye modification for the person, and the person later is just like, I'm going to kill you if I find you. And you're like, hey, just turn it on, use the run editor command, and they're like, yeah, okay, we good now. This is fine, don't worry. Psycho Flex we've looked? Oh, Psycho is the thing it says on it. I was like, wait, is it for psychos to wear? I'm not allowed to wear it unless I kill more people. Oh, that's one of the creepy food dudes. Try our new Meat Delight paste. Grody. Random LMG. Oh, and there's the computer we need. Formatting it too. Company is closed. Unfortunately, despite numerous initiatives aimed at reducing our operating guests, including extra commitment from our workers, we've ended this quarter with a loss. In light of these results, bearing in mind the multiple threats of violence from our competitors, the board of directors has decided to liquidate the company's assets. Kindly request that all employees be out and empty their drawers by 8 p.m., after which time we'll hand over the keys to its owner. Company and remaining capital will be paid out in dividends to the company's directors. All other employees will receive coupons for selected products in all food stores, equivalent to the value of each employee's weekly salary, respectively. That is absolutely horrifying, and I could totally 100% see it happening in real life. Oh yeah, we're going to liquidate all the assets, and we'll pay out the money to the people that own the company, the shareholders and stuff. But all you people that work here who we owe a paycheck to and stuff, we'll just give you basically food stamps for our own stores. Read carefully. Oh, that's just one of the spam emails. He literally just has a knife. I can't, while I'm hacked, or while I'm zoomed in, or locked on, I cannot use my, whatchamacallit, my heal. Trying to stop him from coming out. I could jump off the roof, but that feels too cheesy. He's just spinning in a circle like, where are you? Where are you? I can't turn that fast. This gun is heavy.
It hurts.
Seer was standing still. What happened? Seer had a seizure. Okay, we came from over there. I thought that was another enemy. And it's just the dumb TV. Oh, it'd be neat if one time that actually had stuff in it. Pain editors and mortality rates. I'm just reading all the ones that say new, even if we picked them up before, because that just means we've never actually clicked on them. Pain editors and mortality rates. Or mortality rates. Introduction. The implant known widely as the pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zetatech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neurocopressor that inhibits the signals sent from nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note, some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effect caused by the pain editor is some way similar to the symptoms of hypoesthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I addressed the question of how to better protect Zeditech clients from avoidable death while using our pain editors. Okay, that was that outside door. So many items! This Sasha, pain editors? I wish. I'm weak to pain. Well, certain forms of it. If I like cut my arm or something like that, that doesn't bother me and I'm not going to have a big deal with it. But internal pain, like organ or stuff like that, I am a total wimp towards. And I'll just lay in bed and be like... Why is the whole area around the bathroom broken? Broken. How do you handle needles? I am perfectly fine with them. I have had blood tests done so many times that they are like nothing to me now. Still getting nervous about them, but yeah, it's not a big deal to me. Alright, Seer, I take it back. Wow, rude. Krull is taking his friendship back from Seer? That is horrifying. Krull, why? I'm kidding, obviously. I just don't know what the context of the conversation is, so I'm putting my own story forwards. Whoops, I thought that was the right one. Bring the footage to this dude. He's literally at the fast travel station anyways. Thumbs up. Whoops. I mean, that guy was a tiger claw, I think. Night City is cool. I wish there was more NPC stuff to make it feel even more alive. There was originally more NPC stuff, and the area was really cluttered with loot all over the place, but apparently it was causing insane performance issues for so many people that they had to optimize it by removing a lot of that. Alright, the railgun while moving is somewhat difficult. Absolutely. I love the railgun. It's so funny confusing people with it, because it shows that laser sight, and then you put like the laser sight off to the left a little bit, then at the last second you move it onto the person to shoot them. That is a lot of police. There's tier 5 loot over there. There's tier 5 loot. All I did was ram a wall with my car. I did not hurt anyone. I did not kill anyone. I literally just rammed my car into a wall and the cops are on my case. Broken Cyberpunk was so good, says you. Most people say otherwise. Never had game-breaking bugs, just funny jank happening. Oh snap, that's better then. If it's not game-breaking, some of the little bugs that can happen in these games are something that actually can make you more fond of the game in the long run. It did have the worst performance ever. But yeah, I remember Furball mentioning there was like clutter everywhere, and you'd be constantly finding just regular trash items on the floor, etc. that you could pick up. A random high rarity gun? You gonna get mad at me for taking that? Didn't think so. is here? If I'm going in the building anyways, I'm going to explore it. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. The enforcer! This guy is living in a very bad apartment.
Fuck, game is more stressful than life itself.
Take part in a clash of musical universes. Live on Earth only happens once every million years. Mr. Kipper and Private Press on set for 99.9 Impulse. Club Riot Night City by invitation only. Proudly sponsored by Orbit Air. Can't wait! Winky face. This message is automatically generated. Please do not reply. Lane. I was like, is that a computer I can open? Okay, he is on that floor, but let's keep looking upstairs.
But, sweetie, why do this? You got so much potential. You make a great tech.
Please, this is like a million times. And I'll bring it up another million times. My little angel. Dad, us Moxes have each other's backs. We look out for one another.
I'll fuck off.
I'm sorry. I know that person was probably innocent. And they're part of the Mox. But they're literally having a conversation where there's a yellow marker as if the person's able to become angry at me and an enemy. And then he's telling me, I don't want a stranger to hurt my sweet baby. And me, a stranger with the gun, is right there. How convenient. How convenient. What's a little murder between friends?
Yeah?
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Oh, V! Thought you were another one of those Serenity Bible whack jobs. Come in.
He's coughing. Hopefully he doesn't have
Any
COVID.
snags along the way?
There always are. Handle them.
You're real tough as nails, huh?
You looked over my
Survive
shoulder.
out there.
It's cold, Sasha. Deal with it.
Now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
These scrolls are for some kind of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm. Real big stink, mind you. But thanks to your help, I can give it a push.
Here, take
I
it.
want in. I want to loot your stuff.
Great work. I'll spread the word you do solid merc work. Coming from Aaron McCarlson, that'll go far.
Better.
I'm sure it will. Take care.
I'm trying to swing my meat cleaver. No! No! There was something in there. There was an archived conversation. There was a shard. Distract. Distract. Open the door. I need a distraction. No, 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 no. No, let me in. Let me in. Can I break into his house from outside? Where's outside? We got this. We got this. We'll break in somewhere. There's open windows there.
Aaron's happy. I'm happy. Always pays to be on good terms with badges, right? Gigs closed. Eddie's on their way.
Let's see if I can get in over here. No, that isn't actually open. That will haunt me forever now. Let me in! Let me in! New contract's hot and ready, almost in the major leagues now, V. Feel free to take a day off, you earned it. Okay, we have to wind down because she told me to take a day off. That's how this works. Also, it's 3 a.m., so... This. Fido's on. Indra's on. Belly's on. We raided Ryan last night.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But so
Riara is celebrating 1K on Twitch, so we could go bug her. She was hanging out in our stream earlier.
as we head into the weekend.
Thank you for the head pat, Barry. But yeah, we got the raid messages there. We'll go bug Riera. She just hit recently 1K on Twitch. She streamed, oh whoops, she streamed a lot lately, off and on, but she has not played too much. She normally does just chatting streams lately. You will try to sleep, Sasha. I enjoyed the stream. Thank you. Reminder to everybody, I'm here every night, so if you ever want to come vibe with me, you'll find me here, same time. Around like 11:30 a.m. my time, which is, I mean PM my time, which is like 4 hours earlier than now. Have a good one, people. You guys all have a nice night. Go say hi to Riera for me. Sweet dreams and peace out. Peace out, peace out, peace out, nerds.